Ant with another play, trying to get it out of the base, but he can't. Anarchy is there, and Anarchy just out-BR'd Walshy to get the flag returned. That may be the play of the game.
Huge play.
Speechless.
And now we see Darkest Hour going for the heart. Well, Twilight's got the flag top middle. He gets it back to his base. And there we go. It's back on the flag. Can they put it in? And Anarchy does. Wow. Gotta say, I'm totally impressed by Darkest Hour's ability to rally back. They were down early in the game. Carbon started hot, but at the end, when the pressure was on them, Darkest Hour really stepped up and took it home.
That one play where Captain Anarchy out-BRs Walshy to, oh my God, that was a huge play, and that won Darkest Hour of the game.
All right, so there we go, guys. You see the series score all tied up 2-2. It all comes down to the crucial Game 5, and it's going to be on Amplified Team Slayer, the fastest game type we have on the circuit. Anarchy getting hit with a grenade right off the respawn, but we're going to stay on board with him. The rest of his team looks to be pushing out gold side, and Anarchy spawning at red base behind Carbon.
Now, don't be surprised if you see Anarchy get control of gold even though his teammates are pushing pink. By doing that, he can make the other team spawn at either base, and then they can just rain fire from him.
And we are going to be listening in for the first half of the game. Will come in around the 30 kill mark.
Pink Street's weak. Pink 3, guys. Pink 2. Red 2 needed.
Push together, guys. We're all going by ourselves.
Three of them. Hands weak as well. Tommy, I got one. Got him. Nice shit. Blue 2, guys. Blue 2 weak. Coming up, start you, Brad. Pink's blue 1. Pink 1. I got 2 guys. Blue 2, guys. Where'd P1 go? Pink 1. 2 guys are there. Stay alive. I'm back down. Pink 2. Twilight's blue 2 weak. One's starting the car. One's blue nerd and blue 2's weak. Twilight. Pink 1 still. Where'd P1 go? Pink 1. Car 1's weak. Got red 2, guys. One shot, Pink 1. I named you. Nice shit. Blue 1. All dead. Stay alive. Blue car. Blue nerd. Blue nerd. Car 2. Spawn car, all of them. Alright. Blue 1. Blue bubble. Car 2. Blue 2 under man. Blue stairs. Car 2 Twilight. Red 2. One's red 2. 2 guys blue stairs. Red 2 legend. 2 shots in legend. Twilight. Red 1. Twilight. 2 guys cuts. 2 blue cuts. 3 of them. 2 more burning, guys. They're weak. Twilight's weak. Ant's weak over there as well. Red box, guys. Red box. One's red. Red box is going to give you, Dave. I'm second. Red box shit. I got killed, guys. Blue house. Blue couch. Alright, couch is blue 2. One's car 3, guys. Twilight. Blue box. Car 2 charging. Car 2 still. Pink 1 also. Red bubble. Twilight. Blue street. 1 or 2. One shot, Pink 1. One shot, red nerd. One red, one shot. Blue court, blue 1, Brett. Blue 3 also. He's going gay. Blue 3 also. Red 2, okay, one shot. And blue 3. Red 3. Nothing on blue 3. That's shot. What's up? Blue box, guys. Blue shield. Red 2. And blue bubble. Sky by blue card. Shot red 2 and. Red 2. You're dead. Blue 3. What's up? Weak blue tower. Blue swans. Car swans. What's up? Car 1. What's up? Blue nerd. One shot, car 1 and. Ant, one shot. Bottom mid. Nice. Blue nerd again. Blue nerd, one shot. Pink 2 smart. Pink 2. Blue house. Weak blue car. Blue stairs. Weak. Red house, bottom mid. One shot. Red house, one shot. One shot, red gay. One shot, red gay still. I got him, guys. Red house again. Oh, I didn't get him. 2 guys, one shot. Red house still. Ant. Red one shot. Red car 3. Red house still. Red house still. Red one shot. Red stairs. There it is, guys. Car 3. Red couch. Car 2, car 3. Nice. Red Twilight. Blue bubble. Blue bubble. I got blue bubble. One's coming bottom mid. I got one. Blue car. I don't see him. One shot, red cuts. Anarchy. Blue 1, court side. Blue 1. I'm looking. By blue gate. One shot. One shot, blue house.
So after a fantastic start, Carbon was up 15-5, but Darkest Hour has brought it back to a 5-kill game. It was only a 1-kill game there for a minute, and it's due to this guy. It's Ant from Darkest Hour.
He's just playing ridiculous. But the thing about Carbon, how they started this game off, was Walshy sat that top red tower and he didn't move. And by doing that, he was the anchor for his team so they could just run around and have some sort of structure.
And since then, they have had no structure. Nated, however, has been able to put up 14 kills. Defiant's already had a killing spree. And it's a 4-kill game here. Darkest Hour trying to stay alive. And this one is just chaotic, guys. Let's jump on board with Nated after once Ann is taken out. All 4 members of Darkest Hour are alive for a minute. There you see Nated getting the team shot in the corner. Anarchy and Ant working so well together so far.
And Darkest Hour refuses to get top control. They just like to stay on the bottom, and that's really going to hurt them if they don't get a good kill on him.
And you got to give big props to Nated. They're staying alive, making 2 players stare at him. That allowed Walshy to pick up a double kill. We're jumping back on board with Nated now as he's taken out. Walshy getting positioned to P3. Let's check him out. It's a 3-kill game. Walshy playing very much like Demon D. He is the anchor of the team, putting the long-range shots. Nice shots by Walshy to take down Twilight. And now Walshy's job is to make sure no one gets behind his team over on pink side.
Answer one shot. Stay alive, guys. 5 more kills. Top man, charge away. Stay alive.
We have Defy and Best Man distracting on gold. Walshy trying to flank from pink. You see the grenades coming in from P3. It's Ant versus Walshy, and there's the help from Nated. Nice teamwork from Carbon. And they are making Darkest Hour come to them.
And incredible shooting by Walshy. You just saw him shoot 4 different people.
Walshy staying alive. There's the help. Carbon showing better teamwork. They're 1 kill away, and there it is. Twilight somehow surviving. Walshy with the reload, and Best Man wins it. It wasn't pretty, but it was effective. Carbon takes game 5. Defy going +5, and Walshy putting the assist down all game long, dropping 14. Carbon will advance to winners bracket round 3. Darkest Hour, after the tight series, is going to drop to the losers bracket. So there is your final score. Carbon 3, Darkest Hour 2. That's going to do it for Friday Night Kickoff. We're coming back after a quick commercial break to wrap up the evening.